Hello mate, welcome back to another episode. This is a week in the life of me. We've got a really fucking big ass week this week. Me and Will are flying to Sharjah on Monday. Fuck's sake Steve, on Friday. We're going to support, coach and record one of the academy athlete Katie's race. She's racing in pro in Sharjah on the Saturday, so we're flying out Friday, we land Saturday morning. Katie races like midday on the Saturday, so we'll have like 6-7 hours to kill. And then me with Katie, do a bit of filming, make sure she's all good to race. Katie will then go full send in Sharjah, we'll debrief with Katie, and then me and Will will hopefully get a run in. Hopefully, we kind of need to get a run in. So we are planning on it, but it's currently 32 degrees out there just now, so we don't know how realistic that's going to be. A Scotsman and a Welshman running in, it'll actually be like 36 degree when we're out there. Less than ideal, so if we get a run in, then it'll obviously be included in this video. If we don't, then we've been little bitches, so you can, abuse us in the comment section because we're a bunch of wet wipes. But yeah, this is essentially a week in the life of hybrid athlete and coach. We are going to be speaking about what is the next / current focus for me in terms of races and things like that, what's coming up this year. But yeah, let's get into the thick of this session. We've got 3x10s at 90 kilo on the back squat. So yeah, let's go. So that is legs done. I've got a fair bit of time to kill actually, so until I go meet Big V, we're brunching, we're lunching, we're dating, whatever you want to call it. So I've got about 20-25 minutes to kill, so I'm going to do 10k nice easy aerobic session on the bike, go meet the big lump, and then get back home, get back to the house, do a little bit of work, and then I've got a 6 to 7k run, so a 35-minute run on the cards this evening, because I need to double up sessions all this week, just due to the trip to Sharjah. So yeah, we need to get seven sessions in by Friday. Yeah. So a lot of double sessions this week, mate, but yeah, that is session 1 of the week done. I won't take you on the run just because it's a fucking nightmare of trying to carry a camera and run, but just know that I'm getting the run done. Yeah, mate, let's see you tomorrow for a bench session. Yo, what was I saying? So it's now Tuesday. We're in for our second strength session of the week. Upper body focus. We've got bench and pull-ups as our main 2 kind of strength movements. So we want to really progress this block of training. So we have 107 on the bar, and we're meant to hit this for 4 triples. Let's see how it goes. I've got a really fucking tight back, like really tight back. Probably just from squatting. I didn't tweak my back. It's definitely not tweaked. It's just stiff, I think. So let's put you down and let's see how the first set of 107 moves. Let's try not to be a little pussy now. did it. Didn't move as easy as what I would have hoped, but oh well, we'll take it. We'll take it as a win. Right, that is 4 sets of 3 at 107. Fuck knows how I pulled that one at my arse, because every single set felt like an effort of 8.5, 9 out of 10. So, and I'm well to actually get all 4 sets in. So I'm happy with that, mate. I don't know if just having a bit of a stiff back has just stopped me from really utilising the leg drive. I don't know. Don't know if I was just being a pussy or not, but either way, job done on the bench. Now we have pull-ups. We're building to a top single because I've not done weighted pull-ups in God knows how long. So let's see where current top end strength is at before we start really periodising it and progressing that over the weeks and months, mate. So. Hello mate, so that is strength session number 2 done for the week. Upper body, we did hit all 4 sets at 107.5 kilo in the bench. God knows how, because from set 1 it was a bit of a grind, but nonetheless we got it done. And then the second strength movement of this session was building to a 1 rep max pull-up, which we hit 30 kilo, so a decent starting position. And then we just done some hypertrophy stuff. I went and got a haircut, as you can see, and now we're back. I'm fed, did a little bit of work, and then in the next half hour or so I'm going to hit some thresholds. We've got 573, 753 on the cards today, with 1 minute jog recovery in between each threshold effort. So looking forward to that, because it's a fucking nice day and I'm really enjoying these threshold sessions. I really am. Yeah, today's just been a pretty standard day. We worked this morning, a couple of coaching calls with athletes who are competing this weekend, and just making sure that they're all good. A couple of plans to get adjusted and created. A couple of athletes are going into a long off season now, so it's just about finalising that off season plan for them. Then we train, I'll run, and then I'll do a little bit more businessy bits, just admin stuff, emails and things like that, a little bit of lead gen and whatnot. But that's essentially my day, mate. It really is. This morning I actually sat down and kind of put pen to paper and kind of rescheduled my week. So for a little bit of context, when I'm in Scotland, all I do is work and train, because there's not much else for me to do when I'm in Scotland. But when I'm back in Sweden, I don't want to take the schedule that I've got now, where all I do is work or I train. I don't want to take that habit and apply the same thing when I'm in Sweden. Like, one of my biggest values is family time, is spending time with Cassandra and with Pup. Some of my favourite times is just going for big ass walks or a big ass hike with them two. It really is. So I want to make sure that although business is growing and I'm giving my athletes more of me, a more quality service, a better service, that I'm still not neglecting, one, my training, my own health, and my family time. So I sat down and I actually phoned Cassandra just to make sure that the schedule that we're trying to create obviously works for the both of us. It's not just a case of she needs to follow my schedule or I need to follow hers. It's creating a schedule for the both of us that works into our lifestyle, especially with everything that's going on in the next couple of months as well, with the wedding and things like that, and the travel that we've got going on in in June as well. I just want to make sure that I'm really maximising every area of my life. And with obviously the marathon prep, yes, I've got a long time to the marathon, but I want to make sure that after the 27-week prep, that I've nailed this prep. And I've just thought, I don't think I've told yous the focus of this block of training, have I? I've just let it slip there. I'm doing a marathon. We will speak about that in more detail in this video, but for just now, I'm doing a marathon. But yeah, we've got months until the marathon, but I want to make sure that I leave no stone unturned and I really maximise my training. So with that, I do need to rejig my schedule. So what we're looking at is the days that aren't heavily coaching bias, which right now is a Wednesday and a Friday. That is, 7 to sometimes 10 hours of one-to-one coaching calls with each and every single athlete. Obviously not every athlete, but there is a good 7 to 10 hours on a Wednesday and a Friday where I'm just sat at my desk and I'm just on the phone to athletes, just planning, strategizing, catching up with them, checking in with them, and things of that nature. So on those 2 days, I'm not going to train at all, so that it frees up the afternoon for family time, so we can go on a big walk with the dog or whatnot. Me and Sandra can go out for lunch or just chill, whatever we fancy doing on those days. I blocked out time so that we can prioritise some family time even on my busiest days. On the Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays tend to be a little bit lighter from a one-to-one coaching perspective. They are more business dominated, but on those days I'm going to have double training days. So it's going to be Monday is going to be a lower plus an easy K run. Tuesday is going to be upper strength followed by thresholds. Wednesday is then going to be a rest. Thursday is going to be a double day, so it's going to be a full body strength session followed by easy Ks. Friday is going to be off. Saturday is going to be thresholds. Sunday is going to be long run, and that's the way I'm going to strategize my training week from now on moving forward in this marathon prep. And I think that way it's just going to maximize absolutely everything from a workload standpoint, from a training perspective, and of course, most importantly, from a lifestyle standpoint as well, because then we get the weekends to ourselves and we can have proper family time on a Saturday and a Sunday as well. So that's what we've kind of went with, mate. So it is very, very key for you if you've got a busy schedule, if you are a business owner, just have a really busy work life, you've got family and things like that you really value one-on-one time with them. It's really key that you fit training around your lifestyle, and it's not the case of, right, we've got this training thing that we're working towards, I'm going to need to try and fit my career and my lifestyle and my social life around that. Is you're setting yourself up for failure there. Is we've got that life and then we need to fit training around that lifestyle, and that's exactly what I've done this morning. So that's what we're going to do moving forward, mate. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to finish up doing a little bit of programming, and then I'm going to get these thresholds done. So I will catch up with you tomorrow, although tomorrow is Wednesday. This week isn't on that schedule. We start that schedule that I've just mentioned as of next week, because we have travel plans this week. So I need to cram all my sessions in this week before Friday, because we're off to Sarjar, mate. But anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, mate. Right, we're out for a nice and easy run. About 7k, something like that. Be 35 minutes. Which is nice and easy pace. This place here is where I like to run when back in the UK. It's nice. This is a big farm road. The only downside to it is it's hilly as fuck, so trying to keep that heart rate low means the pace is slow, but yeah, it's good. It's just better getting out away from traffic and stuff. It's the downfall of living in a little town or near cities. It's just constant road running. We're back in Sweden, it's nothing but country roads, it's brilliant. But yeah, mate, session 5 of the week going down. I don't think I've tweaked my back, but the left side of my back is really, really stiff. So I don't know if I've done something when I was squatting. Not 100% sure, but definitely done something to it. It's a bit fragile. It's fine now when I'm running, which is weird. But if I sit still for too long, then it just niggles. But yeah. Anyway, like I said in the the previous clip, the next big focus for training is Best Effort Marathon, which is booked for the 11th of October. So we've got 27 weeks to prep for one event, which will be the longest prep I've ever done for a single event, which is pretty exciting. It really is. I think the longest prep so far would have been for my second Hyrox, which was 4 months, something like that. So this is obviously going to be a bit longer than that. I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking really forward to it. A marathon was never something that was on the cards for me. It really wasn't. I think a marathon distance is disgusting. I really do. Give me an ultra any day of the week. I enjoyed the ultra prep and that 50 mile that I've done. I loved it. A marathon to me is horrific, but we're now doing it. So it's going to be one in Gothenburg in Sweden. It looks fairly flat by the description. It's very flat, so set up for some quick running, which will be good. And the way we're kind of breaking this down is we've got 2 half marathon kind of time trials throughout this prep. One is in 3 weeks time, start of May, 3 weeks time. And then the second one will be around September time. The one in September will be the time trial to see what is a realistic time for us to set a marathon. This one in May is just to see where my running fitness is at. A bit of a goal for me for this one will be probably around that 90-minute mark. We'll be very happy with that. And then the one in September will be to get as close to 122 as possible. Reason for that, so if I can hit a 122 half marathon, I'll be capable of running a sub 3 hour marathon. So that would be fucking cool if I could do that for my first one, but let's just see. Tell you what, mate, it ain't bad out here. It ain't bad at all, mate. We are kind of sat in the train station. It's 7:15. 24 hours of travel begins. Going Edinburgh, then our flight to Sharjah is at 3:15, I believe. So it's one stop off. We stop off in Istanbul for like 3 hours, I think it is. And then Istanbul to Sharjah. We land in Sharjah at like 6 in the morning Sharjah time, like local time. And then Katie races, I think she's around 2 o'clock. I need to double check that, but I think she's around 2 o'clock, so we've got plenty of time to meet her, get filming underway, and then go watch her absolutely send it. So looking forward to it, man. We're meeting Will in Edinburgh. He should be in Edinburgh quite fucking soon, actually. So yeah, it's, I've yet to have caffeine, mate, so I'm not the most enthusiastic, but caffeine has been secured, so I'm going to guzzle that, do a little bit of work on the train, and then go meet a big handsome Welshman. So yeah, mate, we'll take you along for the ride. We've landed. We've now landed in Istanbul for our flight from Edinburgh to Istanbul. It's now 10:30 at night though. Didn't manage to sleep on this journey. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some sleep from Istanbul to Sharjah. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. Yeah, we're just in TGI's. Grab some food, grab a burger, and then wait on the next flight. And it will be in Sharjah. We land local time 6:30 a.m. I think Katie's racing at like 2:20. So we'll make it in plenty of time. I think we're actually staying in the same hotel as Katie, so it's just going to make things a lot easier for us. Just to meet up and stuff like that and get some filming done, because I don't know if I've said, Will's with me, and we're filming episode 3 of Rise of the Hybrid. So yeah, it's pretty fucking exciting. I'm probably the least enthusiastic vlogger right now because I'm a bit tired, mate. So I'll turn you off, and then the next clip will be us in Sharjah. Cuts, no edits. Anyway, we have landed in Sharjah. 24 hours of travelling done, mate. We're just at the hotel. We've just met Katie and Tim. They were grabbing breakfast, and they were so kind to. What am I trying to say? Basically, we're in the room. We're getting showered because me and Will are minging. And then I think we're going to grab some breakfast, and then we're going to start filming Katie's episode. So, yeah, mate, looking forward to this. Katie kicks off at 2:20. It is 8:10 local time, so we've got ages to film, to kick around, and scope at the venue and stuff like that. I think the venue is literally just across the road from us, which is handy. So, yeah, mate, looking forward to this. I'll check the view. Check the view, mate. This is decent. So this is the actual hotel that we'll be staying in. This just obviously isn't our room or view. But It's decent, mate. It is decent. But yeah, I've not got much to say because I'm very sleep deprived. We've had probably 25 minutes sleep. So yeah, not got much to say, mate. Let me get caffeinated, and then that should hopefully wake up my personality. Whoa! Oh, mate. I don't know if that's a little bit loud, but hello. Right, it is now 10 p.m, mate. 10 p.m. local time. Katie's race is done. I didn't want to take the camera along and start vlogging. I just wanted to really tune in and be there as coach today for Katie. So apologies, you never got any sort of clips of the race, but there is going to be a full race video of today, filmed by Will. It's going to be the episode. It's going to be the third episode of Rise of the Hybrid. So stay tuned, mate. Stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these videos. But mate, what a day! What a day! I'm not going to give any sort of details about Katie's race because I don't want it to ruin the episode. But mate, super proud, mate. Just super proud. I really am. It's been a bit of a fucking whirlwind. What is the word? It's been a fucking wild ride. That's it. That's the one. Wild ride. We're in fucking Sharjah, mate. We're in the UAE. It's a bit mad, that is. 24 hours of travel to support an athlete. Full send at Hyrox. Very little sleep. Too much caffeine. Far too much caffeine. I've probably consumed about a litre of caffeine. But yeah, I'm going to grab some food, some proper food, some chicken and rice, and some goodies. We bought some goodies, and we're going to chill out. We get picked up from the driver at 2 a.m. for a flight at, I think it's like 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m., something like that. Sharjah to Turkey. Bit of a layover in Turkey or Istanbul, and then Istanbul to Edinburgh, then Edinburgh to Dundee, and I'm sleeping for 4 days after that. But yeah, mate, I think this will be a good round up to the video. I'm going to try my best to get that hour and 28-minute run in tomorrow, but in all honesty, the way I'm feeling now, my body probably just needs a bit of a rest because I literally have had 30 to 40 minutes sleep in the last 38 hours, so that's obviously not ideal. I've not really had some proper food either. I'm definitely dehydrated, so I don't know if I will. Let's just say I won't get that hour 20 run in, and we'll rest up tomorrow, and then we'll hit the ground running from Monday, mate. That's what we'll do. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a week in the life of hybrid athlete, hybrid coach, traveling the world, supporting athletes. It's what we do, mate. It's what we do. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, give it a wee thumbs up. That would be massively appreciated. But yeah, team, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.